Hello, Aries, and welcome to Our Moon Divine Tarot. And thank you for joining me for this reading for the week of July 10th. So, I am starting here with your own energy. If this part of the reading resonates with you, you know you're at the right place. And then I'll get into what's coming in for singles and what's coming in for those of you who are dealing or thinking about somebody. So, for this first part here, you have the Empress and the Creator showing up. Now, this is very much saying that there is some learning needing to happen. One, around taking care of your own needs, and two, setting boundaries, okay? The Empress over here is in your deep within, showing up reversed. Okay, this is emphasizing the need for you to value what you need in a relationship. I'm getting like not losing yourself in, I mean, either in your search for somebody else or in your like current relationship, right? There's this need for you to still pay attention to what it is that you need, what it is that you want. Okay, the Empress knows how to take care of others, and she knows how to multiply and, you know, like nourish and nurture. Okay, but the reversal right now is saying that some of that love also needs to go into you. Okay, I'm getting the message that if you want to feel better about, you know, how do I say this, like, once you feel better, you'll be able to take care of even more other things, right? Like, once you feel good about yourself, once you focus on that, then you'll actually have even more love to give, whether you're looking for someone, right? And that means that you can actually welcome and accept love, or, you know, if you're with somebody, I'm getting like even having kids, you know, like that sort of thing. It's like taking care of your needs is part of taking care of others. Okay, now the Creator over here is showing that, you know, you could be going through some difficult times, rough patches over here. Okay, the Creator stands in their power amidst the chaos, right? Like, there's a thunderstorm happening over here, but the Creator knows how to say, hey, you know, these are my boundaries. They know how to say no. They know how to you know, advocate for themselves here. And back to this Empress, right, saying what it is that you need to feel replenished again. I'm feeling the need to tell you that taking care of your needs is not being selfish. Setting boundaries is not being selfish. That this is actually what you can do. Like, you have to, I'm getting like, you know it, but you might be having some difficulties applying it over here. Okay, so just a reminder that, you know, the better you take care of yourself, the better able you are to handle you know, all of this other, you know, things that, you know, what I'm getting is like, it might not even be like full-on chaos, you're going through big things right now. It's just like a bunch of little things that feel like they're adding up, but, you know, you feeling a little bit unable to handle it because that's how depleted you are. I'm getting an energy of depletion, right? So this need for you to go back to this, okay, yeah, to this part of you that takes care of yourself. I want to say, right, the Empress is a creative energy, and then you have the Creator over here. Okay, so for some of you, getting in touch with your creativity, getting in touch with the part of you that does things, you know, not just for others but for yourself. Okay, so whatever it is that inspires you, that makes you feel good, needs your attention right now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to those of you who are singles. Let's see, what do singles have showing up for them? Okay, and then, all right, okay, singles, you are very much in healing mode. You're still right here. Like I said, there's very much a focus on you taking care of you. Okay, the Ten of Wands over here is showing that, yes, you know, you have a lot of things on your plate. You're struggling with a lot of responsibilities. It doesn't just have to be love related. What I'm getting is, it's almost like this energy of a lot of things that need to be taken care of, a lot of little fires that need to be put out before you can actually put yourself out there. Okay, the Ten of Wands, it's the wrapping up of a cycle though. Okay, you are close to closing, you know, whatever it is that you are going through, it's about to wrap up. Okay, the Ten of Wands showed up reversed, so to me that's saying, all right, it's just like a little last push. Another thing that the Ten of Wands reversed is telling me is that you need to ask for help, ask for support, figure out who can actually you know, help you out, carry some of this workload, right? Like if it's work related, where can you delegate some work, or where can you ask for help? If it's family related or home related, right? Like who's around, right? I'm getting also like strategizing, breaking up things into little tasks, but definitely the Seven of Swords, a need to strategize in your approach, right, to like how you're dealing with things. For some of you, there is a past hurt, a past breakup. With the Seven of Swords, it does bring about the cheating, stealing imagery, and that can be denoted in a love reading, right? Like somebody who might have hurt you over here, that you are closing cycles from, okay? As you so whoever it was that hurt you, or it could be a series, right, of people. It doesn't have to be one specific person, but I am getting this Aquarian energy over here. All right, if that means anything to anybody, but also somebody who, I don't know, might have lied to you, somebody that, I don't know, particularly that maybe you were close to, I don't know, like maybe feeling like it was real, right? Like, or you could have thought that they were the one, and there's some hang-ups around that you're being asked to address because you're not closing up these cycles, but you are close, right? Like you are almost there. So, sorry, yeah, you have secrets, you have fling, you have a vision, okay? So yeah, for some of you, yeah, it could have been somebody who was just like really secretive with you, somebody that you had a fling with, okay? Even maybe it wasn't, what I'm getting is like this person might have had a secret fling with somebody else. Don't take this as like, this would be confirmation because this is very much past energy, all right? But the thing is that this person didn't share your vision, right? So there's this need for you to figure out what you want for yourself. What is your vision of what a good relationship looks like, okay? Focus on that. Create that for yourself. Where does your value, you know what I mean? Like, does your value come from the other person? Because no, right? Like, you need to work on your value over here, right? And then vision what that true partnership is for you, so that you can truly welcome it in and make it happen here. So let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to those of you who are partnered up. All right, those of you who have someone on your mind, all right, with somebody, thinking about somebody. Let's see what's going on with this relationship. Why did I get situationship? All right, okay, well, all right, so here's the thing. I want to say you do have 9 and 10 and 9. Interesting. So for some of you, you might feel like you're reverting in this relationship, or you don't really know where it's heading, just with the, I don't know, because you have the 9 and then the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune, and then I was like 10 9 9 10. It could be back and forth. Just somebody who like this person's got you in your head, okay, but there is some healing happening, okay? I am getting, that a lot of the circumstances were outside of your control. I don't think that it's necessarily this person's attention to cause confusion. It's just that they could be preoccupied with other things, right? Like it okay, I want to be very careful about this, because it could be that, maybe they were dating other people, but it could also be like they were just working a lot, or they were just, taking care of their family, right? Or like doing other things over here that didn't allow them to maybe give you the time and space. I'm getting that they weren't communicating with you as well, but, there is this coming out of it, right? I'm getting like this need for y'all to get out of your heads and talk about it. The 9 of Swords reversed over here is saying, okay, if you want to come out of this anxious and worrying, sleepless night, I don't know what's happening here, all right? Like something needs to be done. You need to talk about it, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting that it has a positive outcome over here, okay? You could have I'm getting like the with the snake imagery, the shedding of an old skin, and like a new shot at this, right? There's things that y'all need to leave behind together, but you don't know what those are if you don't talk about them, right? You don't know what the issues are if you're not communicating. So there's this need to talk about it, because you could have a very positive outcome here, okay? So you have date, you have incoming, and you have assess, okay? For some of you, it's like plan a date night, right? Like actually make that time to like spend you know, very, what's it called, like intentional time with each other, okay? Incoming. I'm getting better days coming, right? The Wheel of Fortune showing right side up, okay? It's gonna get better over here, but there are things that you need to assess. There are things that you need to figure out if they're working for you, what's not working for you, so that you can truly leave those behind, okay? So that is what I have for you at the time, Aries. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to, and thank you so much for being here. Bye.